Okay, Tuesday, February 12th, 2019. Very good day for me, and I gotta say, a lot of it's because of the way price was moving, and it did present several opportunities that worked well for my system. I also took several crude oil trades, and that's good when crude's moving well. I like to trade it. That's why I'm got the name of the thread is the Crude Dude Oil Trading System, although we see it mostly NQ these days. Here's the first trade was on crude oil right at the open of 903. Nice little 10 tick scalp. Okay, here's an NQ trade. This is only about 6 minutes into the open. One of the things I did a little differently today is I used my 4-unit Renko setup on NQ along with looking at the 2-minute chart. I use this chart a lot with crude oil, and I thought I'd, try a little bit of it today on NQ. Just gives me another little bit of frame of reference. Here's a nice little momentum scalp up. You can see it bounced quite a bit. I lowered my target a little, and I got out at break even. Now, had I stayed in this trade, I obviously would have won quite a few ticks. And I had, a lot of times in the open, I'm very cautious because price can whipsaw you. And here's another one I went into, got nervous, and broke even again. So not real impressed with my trading here so far. Here's crude oil, something I went into, and it just kind of took a long time to do absolutely nothing. I didn't like it, and almost got stopped out. Ended up scratching that trade. Okay, I was a little reluctant on NQ because we were up so far already, but we had a nice little pullback. You can see here on the 2-minute chart, pulled back to this area, failed to get through, and I thought it was a nice little second wave. Took a small 20 tick scalp, 22 ticks on that one. All right, very small scalp on NQ, only about 6 ticks. It was moving up. I tried to grab it, but I caught it on the little pullback there. Okay, what you're seeing here is crude oil again. You can see the 4-unit Renko here. You can see we broke below this little low. It was in sort of a consolidated box, started picking up some momentum. I started reducing my risk and took a nice little 10 ticker there. So that got me up pretty good on the day. All right, a little bit after that, saw some more momentum picking up in crude oil, and I did a re-entry and looked to get another 10 ticks and got that one. You can see what it looks like on the 4-unit Renko as well. Okay, here is an NQ trade. Again, we were in a little consolidated box and started picking up some speed. I took the entry there. You can see what everything looks like here. We were still in kind of the uptrend showing on my 2-minute chart, so I didn't think we were going to get a huge reversal at that point. So took a nice little 20 tick scalp or so. And I had a feeling, though, that this could be a little bit of a shakeout from this uptrend and that we would probably go back up again. And I was looking for that sort of move as well. This trade was based mainly on what I was seeing here on the 2-minute chart. You can see this little pin bar forming. We never got on my Lance bars the change to red, as you see how these change from red to blue, and we were getting a little V look here. So I actually took this trade without a ton of confirmation, and there I got it. So it was up to 12.10 there, having a pretty good day, better than I've had in quite a while. And the last trade of the day, this is again crude oil, and saw things starting to pick up with my tick strike, with a little price action setup that I like, and again went for about 10 ticks. This was about 13 actually, 13 ticks, and that popped it pretty good, got me at 14.70 for the day, and again one of the better days I've had in a while. And I like the fact that I had opportunities on both crude oil and NQ. Those are about the only two I watch. I keep YM. I don't trade YM a lot, but I look at it kind of as a proxy of NQ, seeing if it's moving in the same direction or not. Okay, that's it.